Hi, Long Beach Unified community. I'm here actually with the final update for this school year. 89 days ago was my first community update, and wow, what a 3 months it has been. 3 months of difficulty, of you having patience, of trying to stay positive and grateful in the midst of difficult, of really questioning the world and waiting for things to change. You have been such an amazing community for us to interact with and to get through this pandemic and school closure with, and we are grateful for that. The public outcry around police brutality has added to the hurt in our community and to our efforts to support our students in Long Beach Unified School District. And we want to remind you that we stand with our students and our staff who are experiencing that trauma in the community. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to interview 3 of our high school students. One graduating from Wilson High School, Mina, Jaslyn from Jordan High School, and April from Millikan High School. 3 wise students who have shown persistence and tenacity and really gone through the pandemic with their families in a way that really we can all learn from. Some of what they shared with me, I think it's important for our community to know. They're resilient. They made ways of connecting with their friends outside of the school day. And most of all, they appreciated teachers and the connection to teachers and the way that their teachers reached out to them and created reminders and ways of seeing them through this time, which is a great reminder to all of us that it is teachers and their connection to students that is at the heart of everything we do well in Long Beach Unified School District. So for teachers watching, I thank you on behalf of our students. My takeaway from the time with our students was that we need to continue to seek our students' voice, let them help us to lead the way, and in many cases, get out of the way so they can lead the way. We're so fortunate to have amazing students in Long Beach Unified School District. Since today is the last message for this school year, a few things I want to just share with you about the work of summer. We'll continue to prepare for next school year. In fact, we've begun the process of our reopening advisory committees meeting that includes students, staff, parents, administrators, and others from the school district that are helping to inform the plans that we're making, not starting from scratch, but picking up from where our district work was with all the advisement from our health department and the state in order to reopen school. It's a great group of people that really represents our community. Also, as I've mentioned before, we'll be doubling down on our efforts to support students in their academic learning this summer, as well as social emotional learning. And you're soon going to hear about the release of information about our family resource centers availability during summer. And many of you already have students signed up to participate in summer learning that we hope really helps students to feel more confident in coming back to school next year. And then lastly, just our continued efforts both to revitalize and clean classrooms and prepare them for the reopening of school, while we're also just allowing staff to rest and recover from the time that they've had during the spring closure. In closing today, I want to just tell you, I guess, a little bit of a story. I love the artist Kadir Nelson. Many of you may know him. He's illustrated many children's books, and he's really a prolific artist. He recently he was featured on 60 Minutes where he showed the process for designing his most recent piece of art, which is called After the Storm. I encourage you to Google it and to watch that segment because it really tells a beautiful story. But I am thinking about After the Storm and what Kadir Nelson's art represents. You'll see that that piece of art is a unified set of people from all different walks of life, all ages, all races, that are looking to the sky to see after the storm, but they're looking together. And when I think about our Long Beach Unified community, I think about how we will look together for after the storm. We'll get through the rest of this storm together, and then we'll stand together as a community of teachers, of administrators, of staff, of parents, of students, and we will get to the time that we can say is after the storm. So as I leave you at the end of this 2019-2020 very different school year, and we celebrate our graduating seniors this week in a very different way, I just want to say thank you for being our community. Know that I will be back during this months of summer, probably not on a weekly basis, but as things emerge, to communicate with you. We thank you and we wish you a quiet close of school as teachers, as parents, and as students, and I look forward to seeing you soon.